So it is that ash seeketh embers.
There's a very... Oh, is it... Are you guys making some concerning sounds? What you got there? Got a big stick? Gonna plant that in the ground? Yeah? Gonna watch it outlive you? No, you're just gonna moan and walk around. Let's take a... Okay, lots of blood stains down there. It's not really surprising. That... Okay, so the flames there, I imagine that is the fortress of the Legion, Farron's Legion, the Legion of Abyss Slayers, or Abyss Watchers, as it were. And those are the fires that we witnessed from the Undead Settlement. So that is our goal, and that's what we're going to strive towards getting to in this one. Oh, he uses his stick as a club. This dirt farmer's got dreams of grandeur. So a pathway down here that we'd have to roll down to, which I'm not quite interested. This guy's just like carrying on his own way. Getting cut up. Two struck. That was a disgustingly guttural noise. There's a bit of a procession. Everyone's got their own stick. I don't even know what he's doing. But he's got a dag to do it with him, so that's pretty cool. More recurring theme of circles here. The crucified on circles, the dark moon, though these seem to be crescents, so perhaps they're related in some way to the dark moon covenant or the various covenants of the moon, the way of blue as it's been known now. Those don't look friendly, whatever they are. Mushroom people, and I know they have more mushrooms. Any forest that has mushrooms in them, honestly, you gotta watch the hell out because they will fucking one-punch you to death. That is not an NPC, but he's wearing a pretty cool mask. Looks like Revan from fucking Knights of the Republic. Alright, got the stab. Missed all the attacks, but made up for it. Oh, it's just a pitiful Titanite shard. Also, good point to bring up, I upgraded this spear to a +1, and just like in previous Souls games, items made from Great Souls... Crabs! Mud crabs! Items made from Great Souls require Titanite shards to upgrade, and I most likely only upgrade to level 5. Oh, it's the bugs! I remember these assholes. Dark Souls 2 featured them. These look like graves anyways. Dark Souls 2 featured them in a few areas, I think. Oh, I don't even remember what the areas' names were, but they like to shimmy and shake and jitter about and release a bunch of toxic spores, so we'll try to take them down as quickly as possible. Hail to you. Are you just hanging out, having a good time there? Got that big old crow. Oh, no. Alright. How about... No. 814 damage. And for the finisher. You're a spooky ass motherfucker. Alright, well that wasn't too much trouble. Hey, bugs. Mud crabs are being indignant at my trespass in their swamp. Yeah, see, there it is. They just like shimmy and shake and release a bunch of toxic bullshit. Let's get to fire bombs here so that they can be a bit more of a utility for us. I don't think I have any purple moss clumps to slow that or remove that buildup of poison, so we're just gonna have to be careful that we don't incur any more from these little bugs. Oh, hello. That's a graphical glitch. Do you want to get wrecked? Sit down, bog hag. Alright. So far, so good. This looks like, This looks like the entrance to the fortress. Ah, an overgrown crystal lizard. Locked and kept from me. Wish treasure, too. Alright, we'll explore the bog a little bit more. I'm having a suspicious conniptions about traveling through the water. I feel like we're gonna drop through. Oh no no! It's the biggest crab. All right, you big fuckface. No. All right. Gonna exercise some crab foo on me, huh? You little judo stance. Let's do this. Oh, you don't want to come over here, do you? Not a big fan of being off the water. Well, I'll come to you. We'll play by your rules. Yeah, he moves quick. And of course, he's well armored. Oh, and he hits hard. All right, babe. You might have me bested. That's one of the biggest mud crabs I ever did see. I've seen some pretty big mud crabs in my time. But you are a crab. It looks like he has a vulnerable spot under his belly there, but getting to it is gonna move troubling. Oh, I don't like that. How do I flip you? Oh, we're just gonna hang out for a bit. Did you? Oh, aren't you cute? Oh, he's not happy about that. Oh, did I kill little bro? Did I kill your cousin? Did he? Yeah. Oh, it almost looks like he healed. Alright, I don't think it can do a lot of damage. He's got a sinister grin on his face. Oh! Watchdogs of Farron Dex. I feel like that's an NPC. We'll leave this big overgrown crustacean for a little while. Sea bugs. And we'll deal with this invader. Again, I feel like he's not a player, but we'll have to keep our wits about us. Watchdog of Farron Dex. Alright, let's keep our eyes open. Let's deal with this guy. I'm getting nervous now. I always hate being invaded by phantoms. We'll move to the high ground so we can hopefully see him coming. It's odd. I wonder if it's just triggered by being in that area for too long, because we didn't really step into anywhere we hadn't been previously to prompt his invasion, so let's just keep our wits about us. Can summon some help if we wanted to. Oh, there he is. Is there a fog descending about the forest? I can't tell if that effect was there or not. Huh, I'll wave. Is he purposely going between tree to tree? I wonder. No, I feel like he might be a player. This could get interesting. Uchikatana versus Uchikatana. We're both preparing to strike. Oh, this is funny. Oh, he might get me here. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Yeah, he was human. Yeah, I just got baited into too many attacks from him. What a weird name. There's 3-letter names there. So that was the first invasion by a red phantom. Of course, we failed. Forever a scrub. Alright, well, we carry on. We still have some embers that we can burn. That was a pretty cool matchup, actually. I quite liked that. The stalking each other with the blades, blade sheath, preparing to strike. He got me, though. I should have shifted up my tactics a little bit. I kind of stuck to the one trick pony, which was to try to draw quicker than he could strike me, and he picked up the timing a little bit too quickly for me. I honestly should have switched to spear, but I was just so in love with the idea of a katana duel, honestly. And nicely enough, he did bow, because clearly he had, oh boy, he had fun too. And that's what it's all about, you know? I mean, oh, not the spears, not the sticks. You do get items and, you know, of course, like prestige or glory for winning invasions, but what it all comes down to is honestly just having fun with the community and enjoying the fights you have. You know, I don't feel too disgraced that he beat me, but I have to, you know, focus on getting better for the next one, right? Sit down. Alright, let's explore. These guys all seem to be congregating towards that entrance there, and actually... Hey! Did you just rise from the grave? Oh, whoa. How about now? That's a large congregation of these bugs. They're all focused around that item there. But it seems like... Ooh, Twin Dragon Great Shield. It seems like these guys aren't focused on the Legionary Fort. Wow, that was a large strike. The Legionary Fort there, but more so whatever this pathway leads to. And I think I'm quickly going to discover that if I underestimate these guys, they will kill me. They're actually quite tough. Oh, visions of impending doom. Let's take another sip. Alright. Goddamn. Chosen Undead, eh? Champion of Ash being beat to death by fucking rotting corpses with sticks. Ain't that just Dark Souls? Alright! This was the optimal choice to confront these bugs. Alright, friends, let's try to get as much AoE as possible. These guys aren't much of a danger unless you get into their... Oh, their Toxin Cloud. See, it rises poison really quickly. You gotta be very careful of that. Now, what were you guys hoarding? God, you guys have an obsession. Yeah, agony indeed. You guys have an obsession with guarding useless items, or at least items that aren't very valued. Then again, every Titanite shard does count towards leveling up my Uchi Katana. Hey, look at the devil. So, I mean, it goes somewhere useful at the end of it all. Where are we at right now? Alright, just below the pathway here. We'll let our poison dwindle down a little ways. We'll have some fun with these guys, and damn, I'm still thinking about that PvP fight. I'm glad now that it alleviated my suspicion that I was having network issues and I wasn't able to actually engage in PvP, since up until this point I've never actually had an invader. But good to know that I can get them. They're just a little bit few and far between. And in all honesty, I felt like we were pretty evenly matched. What really made the difference was his armor. Really soaking up that damage from me so he could really land a few more important hits against my weaker armor. I should have bonfire! I should have capitalized on my... Praise the sun, yeah. On my strength, which is my speed, and choosing when to attack, not being reactionary, because he's the slower one. He's the one that's looking in to get that hit on me, and he might risk more to get the hits than I have to, since he's going to rely on his heavy armor to kind of protect him. It's a little bit like a crutch. He thinks, okay, I can take a few hits because I have the health to do it. But unfortunately, I let him dictate the battle, and that cost me. Alright. Let's carry on. God, those sounds of those signs summoning or appearing in the world are always disconcerting. Hey, Vivi. Oh, don't you look like a... I don't even know. Kind of look like a witcher. I don't know why I'm getting that sort of sense from that style. Some more Mad Phantom signs, some more Mad Hollows with sticks. I don't think you can get up there. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's just some mushrooms on like a rock. I thought it was a board with paint on it or some such. Alright, so this is the path we came in from. Oh god, I'm getting all turned around. Let's head towards loot, because that is always a sure indicator of the right way to go. This is the swamp of Crabman, of the Crab Lord, Lord of the Deep. This is more ruins. Oh, hey, buddy! Oh, so angry. I feel for you, man. Alright, one there. Maybe one dropping from above to reinforce it when I strike at it. No? Alright, looks like we're good. A bonfire, but not the kind that I like. An ember. Nice. Alright, so this seems to be where the stick guys are leading themselves. I wonder, are they bringing fuel for a fire? Is that what the sticks are all about, or what are they attempting to contribute to is what I'm wondering. Oh. Oh, mate. Oh. You can... Estus shard, nice! Alright, then I can reinforce my Estus flask with that in the next one. Since I probably won't get back to Firelink Shrine until after I'm done checking this area out. Let us head around the back way. Unfortunately, we are very low on health, and we have no Estus at the moment, since I don't want to sit back down at the bonfire, because it will revive all the enemies in the area, and we've made some pretty good work dealing with them. These guys are the more traditional hollows that we saw on the wall of Lothric. Oh, that guy has sorceries. That's the first time I've seen sorceries in the game. But thankfully we took out the... Oh, he's got the quick arrows. Look at that! I love the speed that you have in casting with some of the spells in this one. It definitely makes sorceries more useful, but... Oh! Hey, okay, so I just refilled an Estus flask, and if you are kind of wondering why that happened, it's because somebody in another game, somebody like online, connected to me, because I'm online also, he kindled his flame with undead ashes, these things, the undead bone shards. And when you do that, there's a chance that somebody else, a heretic staff, nice, somebody else will gain a Estus charge, just straight up, just here's a free Estus charge because people are doing stuff around you, or they're having difficulty with this area, so here's going to pass on a little bit of their attempt to ease the difficulty to you, which is pretty cool. Let's look at that staff. I don't know why I went to this side, but hey. Heretic staff. So this would be a catalyst, a sorcery catalyst. Catalyst used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorcery depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. Steady chant. Boosts the strength of sorcery for a very short period. Works while equipped in either hand. Neat. So now we have a miracle catalyst, or a miracle favor token, and we have a sorceries catalyst, which is pretty cool. No pyromancy flame yet, which is the only thing I'm actually interested in. Alright, so it looks like we're... Try range, but it almost looks like we're supposed to come out from this way, perhaps. Are you hostile? I don't know. Yeah, you are. Oh, I staggered him. I broke his guard. Yeah, it looks like we're coming in through the back entrance. Is that a crystal lizard? Yeah, it looks like we're coming into the back entrance of whatever this is, and no. Which is probably, hey, crystal gem. It's probably the entrance I found, like the true entrance would be over this way, past the crab. Warriors slumber ahead. That's a sign left by the developers, which I guess kind of indicates the warriors that we noticed that were hanging out and were only roused when, we're making a bit of a mad dash here, only roused when Green Blossoms, the bell chimer or bell toller, gets all uppity with us. This looks suspicious. Oh! How about you just die? Gonna take more than that to put me down. A sage ring. So we found like an area dedicated to clerics in the undead settlement. Now it seems we found an area dedicated to sorceries. Why are there sorcerers here? Why are there items dedicated to sorcery? What is this place? Was it an academic center? What did it belong to? Is this Lothric's area? Like, was this under Lothric's domain? The, like, kingdom of Lothric? Who set up this school, I wonder? Hey, yeah, speak of the devil, right? Full sorcerer's garb. So definitely the area of the undead settlement above was taken over by the clerics of the deep. They definitely gained a hold here, but as it seems, oh boy, and perhaps maybe this crab is some abomination created by sorceries. Fuck off, mate. Clearly this area down below was dedicated to sorceries. What caused it to turn into a fetid swamp filled with monstrous demon crabs? Well, we'll find out. Now that we're free of his pinchy claws, let's have a look at the items we found here. The sorcerer's garb. Of course, naturally, it's not going to really do much for the physical defense, but what it doesn't boast in physical, it raises in weight, which is important to a sorcerer for just getting the hell out of the way, and in resistance to elements, especially magic, fire, lightning, a little bit less, and dark, as well as a major curse resistancy. Attire of a sorcerer from the Vinheim Dragon School, long ash-colored robes. Underneath is a deep blue sorcerer's coat, conventional uniform of the academy. So this is from Vinheim, Vinheim's Dragon School, but this isn't Vinheim, and I don't believe this is the Dragon School, so what was it doing here? Was it a... Hey, there's a crab walking up on me. Was it a teacher that came to this place to help the students who were here? Was it that they simply adopted the attire of the Vinheim School? I wonder. And as for the hood, sometimes the helmets will say something separate than the torso. Attire, simple hood, represents those who have outgrown the academy, abandoning formal headwear and distancing themselves in order to continue their research in solitude. So there's our answer, an offset of the Vinheim School. A sect of students made their way here, or perhaps they were already here and they just severed tie to the main school, but this was their area to study on their own. Comparatively lighter, but worse in all respects beyond resistancies. I wonder how it looks, because I look a little bit edgy wearing the... Oh, am I hollowed? Oh man, did I get to the point where I'm like, oh, I'm hollow 15. So this is, oh man, I look like, oh, like beef jerky left in the, I don't know, fetid swamp water. I wonder if how can I reverse that? God, that's disgusting. Okay, and I don't really like the hood anyways, so let's get rid of that and put on something to cover my face up. God damn. Wait, hold on. For science. Oh god, so the dark sign there is crawling out of my skin and infecting me with the disgusting... Oh god, okay, so... I don't have any Estus, goddamn. That's how hollowing works, is you have a hollowing stat. I wonder how you can lower it. Sorcerer's gloves, is there anything? No, I'll just take Mira. Because that's awful, and I wonder if it's related to Yule. Maybe I should begin teasing out the hollowing from my body and replace it with those dark sign tokens instead, but... Because we're still kindled, of course, you stay kindled. We are kindled ash at the moment, but yet we are hollowing kindled ashes. It's still somewhat confusing to me. Hey, BBG. shield break. Anything in there? And this is a shortcut, alternate path. Ah, items, cool. I'll gladly take that. The ring of sacrifice. So, also we haven't had a chance to look at the sorcerer's ring. Lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks. So the ring breaks, but we don't lose any souls. We have to pay souls to repair it to use it again. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. It's where we'll lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks. A sacrifice is only worth as much as the life it spares. And the Sage Ring, a ring given to Farron's undead legion by one of the Preacher twins, more commonly known as the Crystal Sages. Shortened spellcasting time. The sorcerers of Farron's Abyss Watchers were known to be lonesome warriors who would only rely upon more pragmatic spells. So the Crystal Sages were assisting the Farron's undead legion, a legion of undead Abyss Hunters, who had ranks of mages among them, or among the ranks there were mages who primarily kept to themselves and used pragmatic spells. Perhaps this was the offset of the Vinheim school, who came here being undead to assist Farad's legion and to work on their studies alone. I think that's all there is to... I don't know, I wonder how... I was about to say I think that's all there is to this area, or this little fort section, but upon seeing Hatman, I remembered that there's this entire other section. Let's check this out. The sign did say beware right, and it was right. These undead are garbed similarly to the cloak we found, the sorcerer's cloak. Oh, what a tease. So, oh man, no. Okay, we're just down below here. One, oh. Ow. Alright, let's throw stuff at it until it decides to go underground, because it can't actually hit me. I don't even think I'm going to have enough things to throw at it. Not at this rate, anyways. Yeah, it's only doing 37 damage, and I've got, what, like 8 more of them? Whoever made this beastie, if it's some guardian of the school, I'm pretty pissed off about it. Oh, it might go underground now. And if it does, it's going to be a major waste of... Oh no, it tried to spin at me. Oh. Alright, these are... At least I can throw these quickly. Oh, it might kill me with this. It might kill me with those water blasts. Giant crab, use bubble beam. I've really had enough of your shit, crab. Alright, I might get him. I might get him here. Or he might get me. Nice. Hopefully that just leaves him dead permanently, but I have a sinking suspicion that won't be true. Oh, sweet, a single Titanite shard. Thanks, Brub. Alright, we don't have the health to challenge those guys. Let me grab some of these items kicking around, just for compulsion's sake, and I'll try to... Fallen Knight armor. Oh, that's what I see other people wearing. That's a really cool armor set. Watchdog of Farron. Hey, I'm there. Oh, so Watchdog of Farron. So these guys are going to be the guardians of this area. They're the guardians of Farron's cathedral, or Farron's keep. And clearly they're a covenant that just protects one area and deals with anyone who trespasses. They get summoned either automatically or, you know, they're prompted to be summoned if somebody enters into this woods or this area, which adds an extra layer of challenge to the game for sure, especially around these areas. But for me right now, I am definitely going to die to this gentleman. I have no health and really no way to deal with him, so I'm just going to run around grabbing stuff. Gold Falcon shield, oh, that looks pretty cool. I'm just going to run around grabbing stuff, and when he shows up, I'll scream like a little puss, and I will die hilariously, so. That's why I was stumped originally at the name Watchdog of Farron. That's just a suffix that's added. Oh, Loyal Spirit, Watchdog of Farron. Hey, I'm Thurnus. Went home. He's like, well, fuck it. This guy ain't playing, so I'm just gonna go. Oh, so there's crab number 2. Some items on the opposite side there, and that guy's just Dark Spirit, Yellow Finger, Hazael. So this is an actual just Dark Spirit. This guy is a Red Phantom Invader, which he's, again, probably just going to murder the ever-living hell out of me. And you know what? I'm not really interested. I can't use an Ember to heal. It's not like humanity. Shit. I wanted to heal, but what I can probably do is just avoid him and just be a total coward and just keep out of his line of sight. And maybe try to ambush him if he comes up this way. I don't see him. Oh, what I could use. Oh man. Can I pull this off? That is totally suspicious. Let's get rid of this. I still have the embers around me though, so he's totally gonna find me here. Oh, I hear him. Oh, I hear him. It's like, where could I be? He's gonna find me and he's just gonna kill me, like, just murder the absolute shit out of me. He's throwing stuff around. I wonder what he's up to down there. I wonder if he's got like a lock on me or something. Can kind of clip through the wall here to see. What are you doing down there, mate? Just spamming spells, I guess. I don't think they're on a time limit or anything, so if that's the case, he's just gonna keep spamming spells until, I don't know, until he's just kind of gives up. I'm really like, my heart's like going right now, but this is all the dude's got, then yeah, I don't really care. I think, I don't know, is he like a bot or something? Does he know where I am and he's just spamming my area because he can't understand that there's a... Oh, I can move. Does he just not understand where I am? He's like shooting crossbows and like putting magic out and stuff. It almost sounds like he's hitting the wall here. Does he know where I am? Oh yeah, he is just spamming shit. He is just like have a lock on me. I shudder to think that he's an actual real person. Are there bots already in Dark Souls? Cause yeah, he's just spamming like one spot. How he manages to have that many focus points, I have no idea. Just spamming spells. Oh well, fuck it. Let's just finish this. He's probably gonna kill me the moment I drop down. I don't think I can drop down safely, but... Hey, bud. Okay, he's gonna do a barrage. Then 3. Yeah, this guy can't be real. Oh, yeah, there's only one hit. I don't think this guy's real. I think he's just a... Maybe he's an NPC or some such, an invader NPC. Oh, well, we knew that was gonna happen. Alright. Let's check out some of the stuff. I think I picked up something interesting, did I not? What is that? God, that noise. Those crabs. Alright, we took our rings off, so you should probably throw those guys back on. We'll throw Coranthi ring and blue tier stone. Coranthi ring, thank you. What did we get? We used up some pine resin there, but that's all for fun. Used up a branch. Did I pick something up? A heavy gem. Crystal gem. I can check this out. Used to create crystal weapons, inflict magic damage, scale effectively intelligence. Neat. Cool for sorcerers and anyone who's using high intelligence. We got a cell key. No, the lift chamber key that descends the deepest under Lothric to find a surviving Dark Wraith. Otherwise, the Gold Falcon Shield. A metal shield fashioned in the form of a falcon with wings outstretched. The Golden Falcon was the emblem of an ancient band of sellswords, and even to this day, many mercenaries remain who look upon it as a token of good fortune. As well as the Twin Dragon Great Shield, the lightest of all Great Shield made from wood and decorated with a twin-headed dragon. Just stuff about being a great shield. The Fallen Knight helmet. This reminds me of Revan from Knights of the Old Republic. That is a really cool looking helmet. Helmet of an order of fallen knights who disbanded and fled, but met untimely deaths. The drab, tattered hood conceals tough black metal, which provides dependable protection from fire. It is just possible to make out the majestic gold engravings on its surface. I wonder who these knights are and what that's referencing to. Of course, got some decent weight to it, decent resistances. I might wear that because that looks really cool, though it seemed like a lot of other people were. Armor of a Knight, Fallen Knights, same thing, same description. A little bit heavier, a little bit down. Again, that looks like really cool, and I'm kind of interested in wearing it, so we'll check that out. Anyways, I'll probably have to do that in the next one as my time is run out. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for experiencing really terrible PvP with me and just checking out Dark Souls 3, which is shaping up to be a really cool game. If you're interested in seeing more, please like or dislike. Leave whichever, because I'm cool with both. Comment if you could, just tell me how I'm doing, any things that I might change, and definitely subscribe if you want to see more. This is Kata Haynes signing out, and hey, thanks for watching, guys.